sharing with you my Super Bowl picks and also talking about this year's NFL free agency and all the big moves.
Sit back and enjoy as we bring you one of the greatest sporting spectacles on earth, the Super Bowl.
That is right, greatest sporting spectacle. That right there, that man right in front of you is the #1 NFL player in the league according to many cool stats that they did this year. Thought that was pretty cool. Having a lot of fun checking out new players being added in the NFL free agency, and it's always really exciting. But folks, remember, that doesn't always make your team. You're just picking up a few players. A lot of people question the Patriots on their decision to pick up Albert Haynesworth when they already had Vincent Wilfork. Eagles basically went out and grabbed everybody they could. Vince Young, backup quarterback, Nosa Magabaga. They got Rogers Camardi, Steve Smith, wide receiver, last minute because Macklin's hurt or basically sick and injured. Also got Ronnie Brown as a backup running back. Folks, that's a pretty big deal. Jason Babin on the line. I like that move pretty much. It's a great idea. This man right here, Albert Haynesworth. Folks, this guy is exceptionally talented. He is bigger than a house and can move as quick as me, which is really fast. If any of you have seen my basketball videos, this guy has got it figured out. He knows how to get there. All he needs is a good dad. And that's why the Patriots got him, is because Belichick can handle him. Belichick can change his life. Belichick can give him and find out what he's good at. And this is what the Patriots are good for. They find out what the player can really do and just limit them to that. That way they're always really in the best spot that they could possibly be. And then they went out again and picked up another big name. But remember, this guy is old, 33 years old, Chad Ochocinco. He is a great veteran experience. He's not going to have a lot of touchdowns this year. He'll have like six to eight touchdowns, which is a lot. Which is not a lot for the Patriots, but which is a lot overall. He's probably going to be more of a possession guy, third down guy. I'm really looking forward to figuring out how they use Ochocinco, but this is what Tom Brady does. He makes wide receivers famous, and he causes them to go leave and go earn some money somewhere else. But let's find out what Madden thinks.
Chad Ochocinco has so much ability, and he's well utilized really in this offense. He's a hard receiver to cover, and there's really a certain toughness about him. He's going to fight you for position and for the ball.
Oh, that's a pretty good idea. Well, what's cool here is you got to remember, just because teams are picking up free agents doesn't mean they're going to be the best. Doesn't mean they're going to make the Super Bowl. Doesn't mean that they are the greatest thing in the world. Folks, you got to remember there was no practice this year at all. They just started in training camp. And then they just started preseason. Like, this is a bad year for teams that are not gelled together and figured it out. Basically, this year, the best coaching and best veteran team will win. That's just the way it is. And you have teams like the Saints, the Packers, the Bears. You have teams that have been solid and who did not pick up a ton of people this year, but still made the playoffs last year, folks. These are the teams that we need to be talking about, but that's not how the news system works. Therefore, whoever picks up the most free agents is going to be the guy we talk about. But Madden 12, this is exactly how free agency is going to be. It's going to be an eBay style, fast-paced, pick them up, go. You better know who you want. You better be willing to pay for them when you get them. Folks, that's how Madden 12 is going to be, and it's going to be so fun to learn different techniques and tactics on how to draft, how to get people in free agency, and how to handle them in preseason when more stats about them get revealed. Folks, this is going to be a great addition to Madden 12, and it's also going to really just connect because we know what it feels like, seeing as we've spent a lot of time with this year in the Madden, well, in NFL with a lockout. But thank you so much for watching. Peace!